Hi, I'm Bev Gibbons, and I want to talk to you about something that I'm going to be doing with FICE Scotland, and that is a certificate in group work. This is going to start in April, and there's going to be a weekend in April, a weekend in May, and a weekend in June. So it's a 3-weekender, and it's called Certificate in Group Work, as I say. And I want to tell you about what it's going to look like and what you can sort of expect. So module 1 in the first weekend, which will be an in-person training, so I'm really excited about that, in the lovely Drumshoe Gardens in Edinburgh, is all around forming and creating a secure base. And this will be something that we'll explore ourselves as a group as we go through a group process and kind of use ourselves and our own experience to bring the theory to life. Because when a group gets together, we're kind of checking each other out, we're learning about different people, and we're mapping our previous experiences of being in a group on this current experience of being in a group. So that's all really important to think about and to account for in when you move from being a member of a group to leading groups, because you'll have your different way of doing that, and so we're going to look at personal experience and then look at the theory of stepping out of that and into leadership in the forming stage. Module 2, which will be online, because of course now we're all working online with groups as well as in person with groups, so it's quite nice to have that experience. In the online, in module 2, we're going to be talking about exploration and negotiation. So kind of as a group develops, it starts to become able to test boundaries, work out what's negotiable, what's not negotiable. Can I get my elbows in, and what happens if I do? And at the same time, we'll be looking at how you then manage that as the leader of a group. And then the last module, which is back to in-person in Drumshoe Gardens in Edinburgh, is called Integration and Co-Creation. And this is about, there's a lot in there, but what I want to say in this little time with you is that this is going to be about developing the ability to withstand disturbance, because there is disturbance, and how we use that process of rupture and repair, perhaps, where and the ability to become vital with each other, where we can disagree and we can shove around a bit, and we'll probably get into that in ourselves as we work out how we really might get into disagreement, and stepping into our boots and saying, well, yeah, that's great, I respect what you're saying, and I actually think this. And then we'll be looking at how, as a group leader, you hold and facilitate that process appropriately to that developmental stage of the group. And the course is called a Certificate in Group Work, because we're not going to be looking at being a group psychotherapist. You might use this for that, and you might use it for all sorts of other groups, in line management supervision, in personal development groups. So it's all sorts of different groups, and if you work with a group, this is for you.